So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He cuts it back right. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. It might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of
A hundo, partner, 100%.
had to do it on the ground to prove what a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Isaac Guerendo to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set. Right around, up.
They stick with McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. They're working a couple yards past the line. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
What's up?
Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So here Here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here's Purdy, 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st down, ball at the 36. They go play fake with Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This, our last play of the quarter. Motioning one of the tight ends. Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Henry will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Lamar now from the gun. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Galindo to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Uno, 18. What's up?
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, San Francisco.
11. Outside. 18. What's up?
On the gun is Purdy. That's completed right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Get set. 18.
Now it's Purdy. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting.
Not a bad first look for him in this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. He won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 18, watch out!
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They toss right side to Henry. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. A draw now. This is Henry. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here, which should be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Jackson on third down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens butt racing them to the halftime locker room. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. The window to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Pretty throwing here on first. Kittle's got it on the slant. Tackle made right around the 26. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Purdy setting up that play action. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Third and long.
Wonder what what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Purdy now on 4th down. He's got a man left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hands up. Hands up. 18. Go. Go.
Here's Purdy to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Piniero's kick is good. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. The window to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. 18. Watch out.
Purdy to throw it. Here's a lob deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Eddie Piñeiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finds some time left. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 10.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Window to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Purdy looking to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive now. It's a sack on the first play. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Another try following the sack. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And talk about a good game when they needed it. So that's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
That is not easy to do. That down in distance, everything is open to the offense. It takes great discipline defensively and the ability to go knock it away and get off the field.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's Purdy, 4th down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Give right side to Henry. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. This one's to Andrews out right. And he'll head out of bounds after a short goal. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
On 1st down, Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's got to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.